Hello everyone, friends, you are on the Franklin Trade channel. The stock market has been very unstable for the past 2 weeks, and there have been a lot of sideways movements. As you know, it is very difficult to earn on binary options during sideways movements. And we mostly always wait for good and trending movements to ride the trend and make good cash. Some time ago, the market was more predictable, but as I have been telling you, it hasn't been very stable for the past 2 weeks. But today, after the news was released, many currency pairs have become more active. As you can see, we have good volumes and interesting movements have started. Therefore, we quickly review the charts and look for a good entry point. And then, of course, I will tell you about some factors that indicate that it might be better not to trade on the market today. And I will tell you how to trade in a difficult market. Let's take a look at the Euro-British pound. The Euro-British pound looks really very good. It had a significant upward movement after the news, and now it's experiencing a catastrophic drop. Let's try to work with it. Initially, I wanted to go with the trend continuation, but now I see that the price has dropped very, very sharply. Therefore, we won't think too long and will open a counter-trend trade. It is quite possible that the price will continue to fall. But we will definitely capture a small movement and clearly make a good profit from it. But in the future, again I say, the price is most likely to fall. In this case, we had a good level breakout. Let's speed up this moment and see how the price is moving. In the meantime, friends, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video. And also don't forget about my Telegram channel, where we trade and make really good money and work through many interesting market situations. So definitely subscribe, it will be interesting, especially if you want to earn. In the meantime, the Euro-British pound is recovering well and is slightly correcting. This is enough for us to make a profit. We opened the position confidently and confidently made a profit. Let's continue to look further at our market. For example, the Euro-Japanese yen looks very similar. Let's take a look at the payout percentage we have. 78% is indeed quite decent. The market is calm, the chart is clear, so we will open a position for an increase. Why for an increase, you might ask? Yes, because the chart is growing quite well. There was a sideways movement, we found a support level, and now we are correcting. It is also worth considering the old level and watching how the price moves there, but it moves weekly near them, so I can assume that we have a good trend. And in the future, of course, it is worth applying the Fibonacci grid to understand up to what level our correction will go, and it seems that we are already approaching the extreme point of our correction. The extreme point is 50%. Anyone who uses the Fibonacci grid knows there is a conservative entry at 0.5%, which we use, 50%, and less conservatively it is 0.382. More often, many aggressive traders open counter-trend positions at this level. We, on the other hand, waited for the price to reach 0.3 and decided to continue the movement. But as you can see, the price reversed. And here we need to completely turn around and change our opinion about our position because there will be no upward movement. The price touched a certain point slightly and then gradually started to fall. This is a definite signal that our local trend has ended. Additionally, as a pleasant bonus, according to the Fibonacci grid, we should have already entered a correction. Yes, the first time we made a small mistake, but later the movement went down for us. If you look for such interesting and good movements even in the worst market, believe me, you will definitely find a couple of them a day. And trading in this case will be very easy for you because this is a standard reversal pattern, which we close positively. We are covering the loss from the previous trade and opening a fairly good position for a decrease. Let's remember this currency pair and see what happens next. Oh, and we are seeing good growth with the Euro-British pound. And friends, I think we should slightly reduce the volumes and try to open a position for an increase. I love a good market, but I don't like a bad market, because in a good market with a good trend, like we have right now, it's very, very easy to earn. The trend is going in one direction, and you open a position in the direction of the trend. It is advisable to wait for a good correction, like the one happening now. But in a bad market, all movements are choppy. The chart goes up and down, and it's absolutely unclear where to open a position. Of course, a couple of indicators like RSI or Bollinger Bands can help you here, but trading in a sideways market is always very difficult and dangerous. Therefore, friends, I can tell you that in a bad market, with sideways movements, especially when a red candle is replaced by a green one or a green candle is replaced by a red one, and there is no clear trend, it is very difficult to trade and it is better not to trade at all. It's worth waiting a day, 2 or 3 to catch such good movements that occur after the release of strong economic news. Just open investing.com and check when interesting and important financial news will be released. They always add volumes to the market, and after that, the market is absolutely always very trending and very stable for some time. A large amount of volume, more participants, more good and interesting movements, and the chance that a certain level will work out with good volumes increases substantially and significantly. So friends, we just wait for a good market and continue our earnings. I also want to say that in a bad market, you should always minimize your volume as much as possible to avoid losing more than you plan. Therefore, we work as carefully as possible. In the meantime, the Euro-British pound closed with a profit at the last moment, which is very, very good. Therefore, we worked well today, handled a couple of follow-up trades, but nevertheless got a good profit. As you can see, the reversal situation worked out again with the price reversal. Or rather, the price stopped and the price fell down. In principle, we could have opened another position. So friends, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and liking. Don't forget about my group. Bye.